And hello everyone, this is DubiousPhysics coming to you with Total Warhammer 2. I believe, occupying almost all of the Southlands. I'm playing the Eye of the Vortex campaign. And my nose is blocked, which is wonderful. But I'm sure it'll all be okay. But I mean, apologies if I sound a bit odd today. Nose is doing the nose thing. I'm sure it'll be alright. You have low loyalty, but it's not you also have low loyalty. We'll get that sorted out and get our administrative warlords in place. I kind of regret taking which one was it? -1 to new recruit loyalty, because I could have avoided that issue. But some of these are pretty handy. And they're not that amazing. I don't know. I could have made some better choices in this list. But so be it. Queek is happy to be who he is. We are got a couple of territories left to sort out, and then lots of consolidation left to do. I want to make sure provinces are ready to defend themselves until relief arrives in the form of our main armies. I would like to, if we can get sort of a good trait, commission another army as well to get things up and running. Where's Ickbolt at the moment? Were you doing anything too important? No, I was getting heroes in place for all of our armies as well. Queek would ideally swap out the Stormwoman. Yeah, I think our armies are actually in order, aside from this guy needing more heroes. Mr. Skiddist here. What I might actually do here, I think I had to cycle out some lords. Is there anyone disciplined on the list? No, actually, no one to cycle out here. I was considering doing the cycling just right next to Queek, so if any of the lords had trouble with being assigned to do paperwork, they could take it up with Queek personally. But anyway, let's hit the button. Okay, Hexwaddle. I just drafted another army. Negaron's getting stronger, as is the way of things. Well, we're well behind on Vortex rituals, but that should be fine. Sorry guys, but no. Except not sorry, because you're genocidal crusader assholes, and it will in fact be my pleasure to wipe you from the face of existence. I'm sorry that you thought we were anything like you. Yes, send help. Oh, more pirates ready against us. Okay. You own the city. Excellent, excellent. And the following amount from raiding. Oh, I know who we can do that with. First things first, though. Let's manage the Under Empire, seeing as we have the resources to do that with now. Okay, Lotharin still needs to dig. It won't do any good at the moment, but we do want to get into Calador's Repose. Here, we have that. Food and water, and you will also want to dig for now. As Vorzan we're looking. Also digging. Yep, that's fine, that's fine. We plonked out another build dig recently, so it's not something we're doing right away. So let's get more food going there. Yodel is in order. I'll go up 40 discoverability if we hit this, but we are perfectly lined up to remain entirely concealed. I don't believe it's possible, at least under normal circumstances. I don't know if character stacking works, but it doesn't appear to do that. Anyway, for undercities to be detected as long as they are below 40 discoverability. Okay, and let's review these. It's here, that's fine. That just looks like it's in order. These ones look okay as well. Yep. Under Empire, I should say, coming along nicely. Or under cities. However you want to phrase it.
Hornet One watches me.
Okay. You have enough loyalty to beat his fist now. Trab's been having various loyalty issues. Let's recruit more units. Although, given Ickbolt's location, it could well be sorted out. Anyway, let's look at Lord Recruitment. Yeah, we're currently cycling out a Warlord already, so I won't recruit one just yet. Well, I'm looking forward to getting more Lord Recruit ranks so I can do this a little faster. Okay. I mean, it's not necessarily a safety risk, simply because I have the military in place to shut them down. I could very easily. But, I mean, if they rebel and die, that kind of defeats the purpose of recruiting them to do paperwork. So I will be a little more careful with that for now. I'm tempted to colonize Orion's camp, but it honestly wouldn't get us much, even factoring in the fact that the settlement would get us a bit of extra stuff. Okay, let's have people spread out. We'll have Skidus head back towards our, I think Khemri was where we're recruiting heroes from now, so head that way. Let's look at our hero recruitment.
Ashen contract approved.
There we go on that assassin. Sorcerers. Ooh, you're a good candidate. Did I have anyone on the way to join armies? I had this guy standing by to join an army, and the other one on standby to join an army died. So, yeah. Oh no, Rat Surge. Yeah, you were on your way to join an army, weren't you? Yeah, disciplined. I would like to reiterate that I very much enjoy Rat Surge as the name of a plague priest. Okay, so that means we have one plague priest ready for each army, meaning I can recruit this knowledgeable sorcerer as an agent. Just optimize the distribution a bit. Have the agents be knowledgeable, and if possible have the actual combat priests be disciplined, so that helps the army out a little bit. Okay, I like where our recruitment rank is at the moment. Right. More engineers. I mean, we have room for a few more agents. Might not be bad. I'll get another. Okay. Now, we should actually get around to moving our people. Okay, so you just established at Hag Grief. That's fine. Oh yeah, I forgot to check our Under Empire situation at Hexwattle. Yeah, okay, we're just, we're still expanding, not ready to upgrade that just yet. I should sail this guy out either to get some intel or prepare for another Undercity expansion. Usually the port cities here are a lot richer, but I'm not sure what's been going on. Usually some of the richest port cities are here and here as well. But unfortunately they were all at war with me, so that's kinda not a thing at the moment. I guess I'm gonna go look at the eastern coastline of Lustria for our next Undercity candidates, so let's head out. You can continue to be doing agenty things. Let's get some intel on the Knights of Origo.
You're in my optics.
Head back to our recruit province, because if an army gets deployed, you want to be ready to embed into it. You go get some intel. Okay, Lothern and Nagarond are currently ritualing. Lothern is closer, so you go that way. And Rat Surge, get ready to embed into Skittis's army. Where is he coming from? That way, okay. We're working on the Knights of Origo at the moment. There we go. Let's trab, fine, and now we can do some infrastructure work. Still damaged, but we don't have the, we're not upgrading that right away, so it's okay, I think. Pools of Despair. Oh, Bel Eliad has gold. Alright, let's break this all down. Nothing to work on there. Cobra Pass. This usually isn't worth upgrading immediately. Actually, let's take stock of our trade resources. What are we exporting 100% of? Marble, exotic animals, wine, obsidian, timber, and iron. So, if I can mentally keep track of those, which I probably cannot, those are the things that we can afford to immediately. Oh wait, that will be worth immediately upgrading trade resources, because otherwise Skaven buildings that give income and trade resources only give you 10 additional income per level, so it's not really worth it unless you can also make use of the trade resources. And again, I have forgotten. I don't think fur was at 100%. No, it's not. Okay, so I vaguely remembered correctly, kind of. Glad we have that Brightstone coming in. Home province isn't maxed yet. Are we exporting? I forgot medicinal plants. I'm not even going to pretend I remembered that. Nope, okay. Probably going to go with, if I don't remember it explicitly, it probably wasn't. Right, Karakzorn. Wolves pay us. Let's say that's going to be better return. Got the scroll bug again. Should probably have done the Under Empire stuff after the other stuff, but hey. Oh, we can make use of that iron. Go ahead and do that. Land of the dead here. Oh, wrong building. There we go. What can we do here? Yeah, that's worth it. Alright, let's review diplomacy quickly. We are at war with random pirates, Negaron and Lothern. And we can't peace out or diplomacy at all with Negaron or Lothern because of their ritual status. They are defending their settlements adequately at the moment, apparently. And they've got 3 turns remaining. I'll drop an intervention. I think I can afford it. Greetings, Azan Gamer. Good to see you. Unfortunately, I am not yet playing Clan Pestilence.
Nasty thing.
They want to pay me for military access. No. They hired Gotrek. And someone raised a settlement. Okay. Okay, it's unfortunate. It's going alright. I'm finally getting my administrative warlords online, which is good. Speaking of which, I should do the recruitment stuff now before I forget. Alright, anyone disciplined on the list? Nope. Okay, we'll do one warlord at a time unless unless we have good loyalty, which we do not. Okay.
Stink of command.
Get that ravenous expansion going. Yeah, raise standards not terribly. Actually, no, it's useful on infantry. What can I give you that's not very useful? Honestly, I've put most of the useless stuff on already. Okay, this isn't very useful on many lords even. Actually, we'll do that one. Opal Amulet. Yeah, it's kind of useful. Fireball. I mean, it's not useful. Okay, we'll put those on and we'll recruit you a bunch of units. And we'll do one at a time, so it's not too pressured. Mostly to avoid the risk of me forgetting that I needed to baby a one of those dudes. Wait. One's magic cost is not bad here, but also it's only used twice, so not that big a deal. Might be handy to have the plague going. Queek's holding up alright. There are some suboptimal choices I made much earlier on in his skill tree that I am regret, but that is it is what it is.
Quick moves.
Let's get in a raiding range of these guys and we'll have the continent secure soon, hopefully. I'll have Iqbal keep an eye on this candidate. Skidus needs to get closer to hero recruitment city.
The doom comes.
I'm just trying to make sure we have maximum intel on these folks. Well, you're heading back towards Yuatek.
Harness the power. clan pestilence. Plague priest.
Going to be unleashing a plague or two soon. Oh, you're currently doing some chem work. Is that are you doing the education?
Onward. Bless with faith. Move, move.
Could I hire you to replace some of these plague priests?
I order scurry move.
Some of which keep blowing themselves up when attempting to damage walls. Okay, I can get this settlement up a level, that's good. I don't want to assign any more skills on that guy, that's fine. How many turns? Okay, let me just actually repair this. It'll actually be useful to have that slot, I realize. Skaven walls pay you, but I'll have a slot in that settlement eventually. We are exporting 100% of our marble, so let's push that up. We are not exporting 100% of our gemstones, so that upgrade would just be 10 more income, not really worth it. Warpstone will be handy here, but growth is more important. This will end up being walls, the port, and warpstone, I think. For now, growth. Wall upgrade is not currently critical. We're not exporting 100% of our gemstone or furs. Won't do those wall upgrades just yet, but Temple of the Horn Rat will be handy. We'll spend on those upgrades eventually, but for now I want anything that immediately benefits the economy coming online first. Okay, we are not exporting 100% of our salt. Insert arbitrary jokes here. Alright, we can do a little bit of undercity spending, I think, here. How's the Dust Gate looking? We can mine harder. I kinda half wish these guys would stop brawling and raising each other's settlements. It's costing me money. Okay. I need to configure Citadel of actually Zlansak to expand again, don't I? Can probably play it a little fast and loose. They aren't reducing my discoverability threshold there just yet. Okay, Pox Smash in the Blood Swamps, expansion mode. I'm still breaking even on food, I want to be a little careful about that. Hexawaddle still expanding. Grief is just coming online. And have they colonized Calador's Repose again yet? No, they have not. Can get some more food coming in though. Oh, and we made it to the Arcspan, so I actually don't need to... We can cancel that on the Tower of Lycian and go immediately to money. Excellent. Only more actual non-frontline expansion territories we have in the Under Empire, the more efficient it will get.
Superior.
Guess that could be summed up as less surface area. Okay, Ickbolt's fired where they are. Skidus is okay, this guy's recruiting. That's all our movement done. diplomatic situation has not changed meaningfully, although these pirates keep doing their thing. Okay, let's proceed. Well, they're not colonizing it this turn because they just searched its ruins. Hexawaddle is advancing a stage.
Squat your fear, terror.
Clan Rictus wants a non-aggression pact. Sure, I have no intentions to sail all over the way over there,
Queek, why should I not
fight you, and then take settlements that are not as well suited to me. I am not military allying with you, bud. Although, how do you feel about joining Confederation? Nope.
Who bothers Queek? Why should I not eat them? Treaty deal, you seek.
You want me to break my non-aggression pact with Clan Rictus? Not immediately. Okay, that's fine. Research. Loyalty +2 for new recruits. I need that now. Also, event-wise, got the upgraded warp token mints. They're eating a bit more food, I think, but it should be fine. Or maybe do mints eat? No, mints eat 2 food. The stash eats 1. So that's that. We'll up this one stage, and we'll generate more food to compensate. It's another arc span, right? Yep. I think that's all my Undercity stuff for now. Should have enough to do our other infrastructure. Okay, recruitment. You still need more soldiers. I'm concerned about not being able to get their loyalty up enough. Maybe I do need to put some equipped gear on. At any rate, not cycling any lords out this turn. How does our hero pool look? Let's talk to Kimry. Nope. At least we have a warlock engineer at each hobby. Ooh, that is excellent. Which of these have knowledgeable plague priests embedded? It bolts. Knowledgeable. Okay, we can swap out. I'll start by swapping out Queek's plague priest. For a discipline 1, so we want a power reserve. Storm breath is necessary. Vermintide plague rash with evasion. Pestilent birth, magical reserves, plague. Oh, I am quite pleased with our recruit rank. Except I misclicked at the end, so I have to push everything again. Pestilent birth, magical reserves, plague, pestilent birth. Okay, and we'll trade stuff out when we actually make the exchange of minds. Okay, what else have we got to do here? Agent movements. You are going to check out the east coast of Ulthuan. That's going to take a while. Let's see what this army is made of. Let's keep heading down south.
Sneak, scurry,
Let's see what that army is made of.
night runner. Ready?
You're headed towards Alpha 1 as well. Okay, Skidis. You're headed towards Kenley. What I'm going to do is move you here.
Stop! No!
Can dismiss one of your placeholder units. Pretty much just need an assassin now and our armies will be complete.
Channeling play. Rakatata.
Okay. Who else? Must have everyone cluster up. Actually, we should get you to fire us as well, so you can damage the walls there.
You watch this plague lord wish. Seek out plague. Miss Camper Scurry.
This continent is quiet without Centro.
Scurry forward.
Okay, this guy really does not want to be cooperative. It's fine, I guess. Queek. We had the mission to get raid income. So, yeah.
Scurry says quick.
Unfortunately, I will not have the option to fight Karl Franz in this campaign. And it ate a little more of its movement than it said it would. The words ate more of my movement than it said it would.
Scurry now, Scurry.
You're gonna take
Scuttle that next time.
attrition. That's annoying.
Next time.
Just march down here and max out again. That's fine.
All tails are mine.
Okay, standard direct combat stuff before we take sorted magic. You've moved your full distance. We're doing increase. Actually, no, you just made it to mortality. Woo! We'll be at war again soon. Okay, Kofa's ready to build. I believe we were exporting max iron. Are we exporting pottery at all? It's gonna be pottery in the wall. Okay, let's get these upgraded. We are not exporting max of salt. Growth is important there. We're going to need some growth at Lashiek as well. It's just the wall. We're not developing any of these settlements right now. That settlement has a little bit to go. The Great Desert. One infrastructure to fill in here. Growth, growth. Okay, got a bit more money to work with. We already did the Under Empire things for this turn, so I think we're good. Anyone who could trade with us who doesn't hate us, or is about to get eaten. Nope. I mean, I need the loyalty, so... Sure. How's the loyalty looking after those two? Yep, okay, you are ready to do paperwork. -1 food, not ideal. Manageable. Who else can I pull in? Actually gonna wait until the +2 for new recruits before I recruit more administrative warlords. Okay, those mine shafts are all done. This one will need upgrading. Grafe. Yep. That's what's eating our food. We'll be getting more food online in time though, so hopefully that'll help. Alright, let's get movements underway. Well, that all thing's done. Okay, we will monitor things there. Make sure you're ready to join an army if one comes up. We're not attacking just yet, but maybe I can get some research rate. I think I have the money to spare for that. Okay, let's see. One guy on standby there. You're still heading up to Ulthuan. 2 people on standby to breach walls there. This is probably slightly overkill, but you know. Oh, this is our other. Oh right, you're going to replace Queek's Plague Priest. Is there anyone in this army to assassinate? I don't think I can assassinate Felix. It is interesting that they've got Gotrek and Felix going. I'm fond of the pair, but we are Skaven today. Okay. Let's get this assassin inspected further. Okay, Queek, can you finally do some raiding? Campaign movement range required to adopt 50. Oh, I think I need it eats 25. Maybe I actually need 75. Wait, no. No, that's just being finicky. Even though I have more than half, it's not allowing me to encamp or anything. Well, I'll move closer to Zandri, and I'll just start raiding next turn then. And bring Ickbold up as well. May as well. Oh, some lovely experience. Skidis. Stand by at Khemri, we still need to find you an assassin. Speaking of which, any good assassins? Nope. You and... yeah, I mean, we have another knowledgeable agent, that's great. We don't need any warlock engineers at the moment. Let's get you a breeder. I think that's everyone moved. Let's do some construction. Oh, you're done with your growth. 6 turns we'll do more building stuff, but for now, food. And I have to remember Southland's World's Edge Mountains. I probably will not end up remembering, but hey. Buildings. At this point I don't know that it's strictly worth saving the building cost anyway. Okay, gems there. Here we go. What else was there to build? Oh, growth, yeah. Growth's important. And what else is there to... oh right, the gems, not important. Growth's important for now. These ones aren't being worked on. Southern Badlands, also not being worked on for now. Actually, I'll polish that off, don't need to swap the commandment for that. We do need the food buffer. I won't want to actually we aren't taking over any big settlements. So the food's not that important right now. Back tower, I can get some more growth. That's fine, that's fine. Don't need the walls right now. And there we go. Got some money left over to do Undercity stuff, but I don't think it was... did we already? Yeah, I think I already went through the Undercity notifications. Which largely cover anything I need to pay attention to, so it should be alright. Hexawaddle's going to be at war with us soon, I think, although I don't know that they're in great shape. They have a few territories that are just kind of spread out. They're not at war with the Hunts Marshal's Expedition or Order of Lawmasters immediately, so they might actually be okay. How long until Negaron's done? 7 turns. Alright, diplomacy is fine. Do these pirates still want to be at war? Yes, and yes. Oh, more breeders and bell polishers, sure. Okay, let's take a look at these cities. Make sure they're at 40, yep. That shouldn't get detected, and that's good income, that is. Oh, it is eating into our food. Generation, that's maxed out. Stuff's been doing a number on Leather and settlements, even if it hasn't been actually getting through to their ritual sites. I don't think I often see Eagle Gate raised. Some Black Ark sailing around there. real quick, let's go over the Undercities. Yeah, okay, nothing new in the Undercity. 5 turns until we can pop a new settlement down. Let's may as well recruit a Lord of Kemri as well. With the +2, it'll probably be a bit better. And I do want to get a new army up and running. There we go. We can immediately dismiss this guy. If it wasn't for Queek, we could probably do this reliably with most recruits. Actually, let me go ahead and recruit another lord. Those are the only 2 warlords in the pool for this turn? Yeah. Then we can cycle them both out and, yeah, that's good loyalty. Excellent. That 2 helped a lot. Let's check for heroes. We're mainly looking for an assassin at the moment, although knowledgeable. Sorcerers aren't bad either.
Open the book.
And
The doom comes.
keep cycling out. Actually, I probably should have kept that engineer.
Silent kill.
Oh well. Okay, heroes. You.
Missile.
Well, before we actually attack, I'm going to raid
Our ship. Raid.
for a few turns. What's the how much do we have to make from raiding? Another. Okay. I was worried it would be bad, but we're okay. Won't take Queek too long.
Stink of command.
Let's get Ickbolt all the way up here.
Move, march. Our clan will rise.
Let's get us up here as well.
March.
Okay, heroes. Oh, apparently we can wound Felix.
Open the book.
Let's just apply hero actions constantly.
Plague priest.
Is this guy even depleted though? No, he's not. Never mind. Well, let's damage walls. Nope, no good. How about you? Any heroes here to wound? How about in Gotrek's army? Nope. Damage walls!
Create a fire.
This is clearly an efficient use
Channel fight.
of agent downtime.
Rat's tails move.
Yoink!
It down.
Hopefully that ups our research rate a little bit. Actually, what is our research rate right now? 213. Not bad, not bad. Ambush success chance. Tree. What am I? Oh yeah, I should get oppressive plans. Okay, let's keep you heading up there. You need to get to Queek's army soon. Well, you need to get to doing more stabby soon. Or pokey as it were. Assault garrison, go!
Unlock the gates. Yes.
I'm surprised I haven't ended up with half of my agents wounded off me starting to use the agent actions. I mean, statistically this is about as expected, but empirically, It does not match my experience. Okay, Sorcerer's Island / Yak. Technically Sorcerer's Island is a fancy thing, so we'll do that first. That's all our settlement upgrades for this turn, but let's spend on infrastructure. New mass. That's infrastructure. It'll get food, so it's slightly more important than just plain money at this point. Cobra Pass is fine in here. Still being worked on. Northern Red Rivers is fine. Shifting Mangrove. Shifting Sands. Pretty much going to start a fight in as soon as the raid mission is complete, and largely doing the raid mission as a formality. Okay, more monies, excellent. Generals of the Gods, Western Generals. You're pretty much oh, actually marble. We can do marble. Oh, you are maxed out. Where do we? Oh, right. We have room for it. That's why. Stvarby to. Should check what our pottery situation's like. Let's get the walls because Skaven walls pay us, and that is amazing. Okay, let's check the export situation. We're exporting. Okay, we're actually maxed out on our marble exports. We are exporting one. Okay, we're not. I don't think we were producing any pottery before that point, so that's handy. I wonder if getting more ports will like increase our export throughput. I'm also going to guess the Knights of Ariga will like us somewhat less now. Oh, that's a lot of deterioration. Okay.
We talk instead of fight.
Doing that stuff. No defense reliance. Do you own a port though? No, no port. Well, let's give each other military access. It would help my cause. I might start spamming money at them. Then maybe they'll have a port and I can trade with them and get that money back. Okay, that's a bit more food. Assassinate, extra. Storm Vermin performance and public order is good. Oh, these are all pretty decent. I do like my casualty replenishment rate. Ambush success. I'm not a very ambushy army for the most part. Let's get Storm Vermin performance. We need the we do need the lines to hold if tricky battles come in the future. You know, they're up against chaos units and the like.
Soon now. The doom is coming.
Okay, Skidis. How much movement do you need to get there? Can you? No, you can't get there with enough spare movement. It's fine.
Master full of masters.
Recruitment. Warlord aggressive. Any other warlords on the list? Nope. I'm glad you have enough loyalty though. We'll do that Ravenous expansion. And ooh, excellent. That's the assassin we needed. Let's check sorcerers on the list. Ooh, Warlock Engineer as well. I won't recruit them right at the moment though.
thief in the...
I don't need that many agents, I think. Venomous Blades is handy. Let's get this up as much as I can. I need him to not die to immortality, at least, hopefully. Okay, you are Skittis's assassin. Let's dismiss the Jezzails. Let's get you some equipment. That's fine. That's fine. No spare armor at the moment. None of those are very useful, so melee attack and weapon strength it is. Okay, you are due to replace Queek's agent, Queek's priest. So you are an agent now. Fortunately, low level, so we'll be able to swap things out. Actually, is alchemist? Right, this is fine on him. We'll take that out. That's fine on him. Let's remove all the equipment.
You're bubonic.
Alchemist, breeder, scribe, reptile thing. Sacrifice isn't really handy at the moment. Let's see how much armor piercing damage do we do. Yeah, that's not plus 20 isn't gonna do much. Ogre Blade's much better. There, this will be fine. Okay, and let's get you embedded.
Yes, yes.
Queek continues to raid. I would like Queek to replenish a little bit. But we can do that after the next turn of raiding. How much have they deteriorated this turn? Yeah, it's going to take them a while to fully process the fact that I am not, in fact, friends with their genocidal asses.
I order scurry move.
Ickbolt. Get out of the attrition. There we go. Skittis is going to have an agent soon. That's great. Go have all his agents soon. You are still scouting. We'll be able to establish another under city soon. Okay. Steel technology. Oh, that's well, it's not gonna work at the moment. That's fine. Keep heading south in case we find a useful lord. Can we stab things?
Windstorm, slow them. Pray at my altar.
I need to remember that this guy is an agent now. Damage walls. Okay, let's allocate some agent things so I don't forget. Wound. There's a tiny bit of blue in that circle. It'll get better. No, not him. Target Zandri. Damage walls. I'll see how much damage we could how much damage we can do to the walls before we actually declare war. Ah, greetings, Ro. Came into the word genocide. Actually, I mean, yeah, that is perhaps fair. The these crusaders thought I was their friend. Thought I was friendly. I am not a fan of crusaders. To sum it up. But I have a mission to steal money from them before actually killing them, so I am just sitting around poking them repeatedly until I get it through their heads that I am nothing like them. Boop. Woo, assault garrison success.
Essence porn.
Gotrek. I'd actually consider Gotrek the higher threat, potentially, although his army is not...
Make them slow.
Oh, cool. Assassinate extra success.
Assassin.
They thought they liked me a lot because I was at war with Khemri and they were also at war with Khemri. It's just Khemri stabbed me in the back and declared war on me, which is why I wiped them out, whereas they just wanted to crusade against Khemri and wipe them out on principle. So, we're very different, you see. Okay, under Empire, anything? Ooh, this needs an upgrade. I won't upgrade it just yet though, because it may get raised. Oh wait, no, that's Lansec. Yeah, I will upgrade the one on Lansec. How about you, Subterranean Pits? At least I'm making food now. The expand. Let's expand that more. Yeah, I am making food actually reasonably comfortably now, which is good. Okay, Queek, keep raiding. Everyone else is in good order. Let's do infrastructure checks. We can improve that. That's good. Again, we're not exporting enough gemstones to justify spending money and making more. These are all largely done. I'll upgrade them properly later. Yeah, that applies. This whole list is largely done. 4 turns until I swap that. Growth is needed here. If I had had food previously, that would be 5 already. It does save a lot of time being able to take stuff at level 5, but it's what it is. We could export more pottery. We are not exporting all of our salt. Yeah, that's I like to take. That's a pretty decent summary of Total War campaign, I think. The enemy of thy enemy is yet another enemy. Thank you for that, Wenro. Can I peace out with these pirates? Nope. And nope. Oh wait, hang on. There we go. I don't have anything against you pirates, so like if you... I could crush you though if you really want me to. Like if you're into that kind of thing. Negron is doing Negron things. I'm surprised the Blessed Dread is making such a comeback.
I will kill you.
Knights of Origo still think I'm their friend. They want a trade agreement. No. Lothern just asked some more pirates to fight me. That is how it be. Okay, let's recruit another warlord. Got anyone good this time? Nope. Tough is not the trait I'm looking for. A good warlord. We need emphasis on the lord part. Not just the war part, you gotta be a good commander. I need disciplined warlords. Okay, agent recruitment not important at the moment. Although I will cycle out these just in case I can swap out another one of my... How's my quest? Okay, I need to raid for one more turn. These guys are recruiting. Not ideal, but so be it. Right, I'll actually do the Lord movements first, because they'll dictate a few things. Right, get in your new army, bud. All set there. Get some more increased mobility on Skidus's army. Can I... Oh, right, you're encamped and I won't move. Nah, I can't make... Well, let's just underway over. Boop! Hi. How about Ickbolt? Can you make it into raid range? As I run through your list here. Just gonna double check what choices I went with on my engineers just to make sure it's consistent. Yeah, I took both Sneaky and Tricksy, that's fine. Missile resistance, because they do get shot.
Guide us, Horned One.
Can you get in raiding range? Let's move 54. Yes, it didn't eat arbitrary movement. That'll get us a bit of extra food. That's where my extra food is coming from, the raiding.
No fuzz, hate heat.
And that'll give Queek a chance to encamp and get the replenishment I want him to do. Skittis is doing Skittis things. What are you up to? Getting more boost income. Can we steal technology now? Yes! Yoink!
Warp fire. Rocketata.
How about you? Yoink!
Blast wars.
Let me just check what my research rate is at the moment. 236. That's actually substantial from the amount of just off the amount of poking I'm doing. Keep sailing east. These settlements aren't terribly profitable. Oh, I'm surprised Nagaron has stuff there. Alright, let us continue damaging Xandri's walls. Yeah, let's get you more blue. So I remember you're an agent.
Queek always wins. The eyes of decay.
Need to actually select Xandri. What do Xandri's walls look like at the moment? Wall strength 20%, number of breaches 6. Cool. We could do better.
Pestilence forever. Pray at my altar.
Okay, virus, damage walls.
The carpet. Putrefying.
Virus, damage more walls. And he wounded himself. Was waiting for that to happen.
What does Pleiadiard wish?
Okay, you go up to Virus and do more work on those walls.
Create a
What do Virus's walls look like though? Because I think I had some higher level agents where yeah. Oh, number of breaches. Only 5. For shame, agents. For shame. Go stab the armies. Yep, that's fine. Let's... My income is comfortable now. And anyone to assassinate? Nope, just stab. Nope. Tripped over himself. Ah, my assassins. Let's upgrade Lashiek. Get this infrastructure going. Did I need to do any under Empire stuff? No, I don't see any building completions or new things. Okay. Ash River. Oh, excellent, that's finally done. You are getting a wall. Cobra Pass. Not much point in spending there right at the moment. I'll go back through and spend on whatever once I've done the initial pass. We may as well build the dye pit. Get wolves up as well, just in case. And because they pay us, that'll get us some food. Not building there, not building there, not building there. 3 turns until we're building there. The Great Desert is not giving us any money. Why not? Oh, I forgot to turn on tax province. I must have turned it off a while ago. Well, I am clearly an economic genius. Coast of Araby. You're doing okay. We can... yeah, that's gonna be walls. Port will be handy. We want that maxed. Land of the Dead. It's fine. Okay, now we may as well run back through and just build stuff. In fact, I'll do it from the top because those ones actually have the commandments in place for reduced build costs. We'll get more bang for our buck. As it were. Okay, we're not building in any of these just yet. Although I'll swap the commandment potentially if we are. Jungles of the Gods, Western Jungles. Yeah, we may as well loop that. Okay, we've got a bunch of money to spend, so I'm going to go through and prepare for the efficient construction on a bunch of our provinces that have had a long pending upgrades. Southern Jungles, Yuatek, and Southern Red Rivers. I'm just gonna micromanage the hell out of this in a bit. I'm sure it'll be fine. Okay, diplomacy. Pirates, how are you feeling?
Consider this a chance to impress me.
Yes.
Consider this a chance to impress you, huh? I will deploy armies to that effect soon, potentially. Okay, we've got some intel on their movements. Basically, they're jumping around, fighting each other and frantically dealing with Vortex armies, which is something I prefer to avoid until the last possible moment when you're established and have got some security. They really want a no-aggression pact. Counter offer, how about you pay me that much for a peace treaty? Okay, that mission's done. Missile damage, okay. I'll take that temporary buff. I'm surprised that doesn't, or rather, it bothers me that that doesn't stay, but that's, like, it's not unreasonable that it doesn't. Okay, so we want to take Zandri and Virus, ideally in one turn. I may posture to do so. Yeah, I'll run you over to Virus. Okay. You're in position there. Queek's good here. Fully replenished. That city is complete, or building is complete, that's fine. Alright, agents. Actually, recruitment. That reminds me before I forget. Good warlords. What we got on the list? Cunning, not what I'm looking for. Just making sure discipline isn't elsewhere on the list blocking things. Nope. You got enough loyalty? Yes you do. Excellent. Off to paperwork you go. Warlock Engineer. Cycle some of these guys out since we have the money. Assassins. Cycle you out since we have the money. But any more knowledgeable sorcerers? Yes! We'll recruit you at Khemri because you're more useful from there. The more knowledgeable sorcerers we have, the more magic we have available in our armies. And that is generally excellent. Because it is empire-wide. And I right-clicked by accident. Okay, got a breeder. Excellent. Growth is good. You're all set. Got plenty of agent actions to do. What am I going to assign to you? Let's do arms dealer. Soon. Steel tech, yes please. Ooh.
You're in my objects.
Hopefully I get a disciplined warlord soon. I do want more armies up. Steel tech. Since that's what you're doing right now. Cool. Oh, that's follower is not useful on you. How about you? Keep scouting the coastline. How many turns? 2 turns until we can put up another undercity. Hopefully we can find a good city by then. Damage walls, because that's what you're doing right now. Boop. You are getting ready to spread a plague. Maybe I should drop it directly on Lothern, because that's a ritual site. It will hamper my income from Lothern though. So that's why I'm not terribly enthusiastic about doing it. Let's poke some walls. Boop.
Open the book of woe.
Boop. No success. Got some experience for you at least, I think. And
I refuse.
come on, select virus. There we go. Boop. How are these walls looking? 5 breaches.
Pestilence comes.
And 5 breaches. War strength 0%. Okay then. Bolts, experience. Glad you got a level. I believe we were working towards the end of that tree. You get your stabby survival tools. Hero not moved. Normal. Oh. Wait. Assault the garrison, please.
Open gates.
Settlement upgrades. Black Pyramid of Nagash. Excellent. Is public order okay here, even with the corruption? Yes, it seems okay. And it'll get better. My food situation is steadily improving despite me occasionally ticking down here. It's because my food capacity is going up, which I greatly appreciate. Okay, I'll have to keep an eye on the Great Mortis Delta as well, because it's construction soon. Build, build, build! Actually, let me check. Northern Red Rivers. Yeah, you're done. Everything's finished constructing there. You are also done. That's all finished. That was the last 2 levels for those 2 buildings. You still got more constructing to do, but we'll do food for a few turns. I'm glad even with those commandments switched, I'm still making food. That's a good sign. Okay, you still have construction to do, but that'll be later. Your tech, finally getting our home province up. Still construction to do later. Same story here. That constructions planned for the future. Pools of despair. Nothing else interesting to put here, is there? Okay, walls coming up. Jungles of the gods. You're all complete. Western jungles. Construction to be done in the future, but you're okay for now. I'm gonna hold off construction in these settlements because we're going to fully own them and have commandments ready in just a moment. Can I peace out with any more pirates?
I have no patience for the
Because I'm gonna have to worry about enough soon. Once I hit those ritual buttons. Negron seem to be pretty comfortably defending their turret. Negron and Lothern, actually. Maybe not entirely comfortably, but pretty... They haven't let anyone hit their actual, Oh, more pirates. Okay, Slon Huapek. Okay, you've been... That's been established. That's cool. I don't think anything... right, the Blood Swamp still needs to expand. That's fine, but we can start getting food from you. Food and expansion. Okay, I think the raiding was making up our food deficit for a bit. But we have comfortable reserves now. That's good. Weapon Master, Warlock. Just seeing if there are any knowledgeable people in this list. Nope, okay. Warlord, cycling you. Oh, you have lower loyalty. It's within acceptable ranges, I think. I am going to attempt to disband. Yeah, okay. That 4 is not great, but okay. And I had armies in the region. I probably shouldn't repeat that stunt too many times, though. Okay. Let's go and wail on these settlements some more. You two. Oh, wait, no, not you two. You are a combat agent. Let's finish up arms dealer for you. You sit by your tech and get ready to embed. Actually, is there anyone in these armies who we might want to wound that we can make out? So John the Devoted. Lewis the Devoted. Nope, okay. They've got no agents to stab. Or zap, as it were. Steel technology. What's our research rate now? Only 240, okay. Let's keep knocking down the walls, because we are attacking this turn. And we will eventually get to do some plague shenanigans. Okay, successful damage walls, but this guy isn't useful to you. Spread corruption is fine. Get some good menace below uses as well from this, hopefully. Let me actually poke Xandri, please. That's what we're looking for. And you poking Virus.
Plus with filth.
You're a new agent. And... stab.
You slow things and make them slower.
Okay, I think it's time to actually fight people now. Actually, let's quickly check agent recruitments, because I think I forgot to do that. Yep, you are not what we're looking for. Thank you for your application. You're good. Got another breeder? Yes we do. Excellent. Yeah, and Warlock Engineer. So, okay, that's all in good order. Only unassigned skill points on our actual... oh, you. Block army. Okay. Got people in position here, and people in position to strike here. That's comfortable. What I'll do is have Queek make the attack on Xandri. We'll occupy it, and then we'll have Skidus walk and hit Surge on the Devoted as well. Do you have any allies? No. Hi.
Yet you need more trophies. Yes. Not my fault. Lord Well says no.
Okay, you've got combat support. There are 7 breaches in the wall. Let's plonk the banner of Eternal Flame down in the middle of those guys. Actually, let me plonk it down on the assassin. That's probably a more useful place. This should be easy, an easy auto resolve. More storm vermin losses than I would like, but it's fine. Ooh, 20 food. I'm not gonna spend on a level 3 settlement. We could sack, but we were okay money-wise for now. Let's just occupy it. Ooh, some more armor. Queek is now unbreakable.
Most masterful of masters.
Let's give this assassin some armor.
Not trusted yet. I lead.
Okay, Skidus. Let's sort out your guys' skills, more mobility, and Arcane Conduit is ready on the Plague Priest.
Yes,
Disciplined one? Yes, excellent. Let's get to business. Alright, I'm gonna fight this out. Should be pretty straightforward. But no point in taking losses when we don't have to. Especially when Auto Resolve underestimates our army considerably. We'll make short work of this. How many of these guys are shielded? None. Okay. So, let's make assignments. You're a caster, you're gun support, and you're a stabby. And you are heavy artillery. You are general artillery. And also should not be on fire at will. Okay, that positioning all looks in order. Let's start by positioning the Rattling guns. We want to cut down their missile infantry and artillery pretty much immediately and neutralize it. That looks like a good position from which to do it. Is there any good high ground for the Jezzails to work from? This'll do. Their lord's flying, so that'll be a good chance for them to do things. Let's have the Warlock Engineer sit there. Then with some assistance. Plague Priest should be right here.
I ready, yes, yes.
Those guys are ready. Storm Vermin should be ready to intercept anything causing trouble.
I'm now ready. Warlock Gentiles! Worthy of Scryer!
Okay.
Fear and satisfaction. Smell of blade.
It's not really a whole lot for me to manage here after the initial targeting. Go ahead and neutralize their guy. Come on, let me actually click on him.
And slay enemy foes! Assassin!
Okay, mortar targets are fine, nothing too close to our guys. Rattling guns all have things to shoot at. Warp lightning guns are hitting our storm vermin for some reason. They will still get a chance to retreat, so... Gonna move these storm vermin a little forward so lightning is less likely to hit him.
Ready! Ready!
Okay, what's the speed? 30, 39. We can catch him, actually.
Yes, yes, yes! What orders?
Oh yeah, I forgot that was a thing. Fire at will. Should be able to finish most of them off. Okay, how many units survived apart? Apparently their artillery might have. But yeah, I think we were sorely underestimated by auto resolve there. To be fair, I specifically positioned the ambush to make sure their artillery didn't get any work done at all. We don't really need... 2 food isn't significant at this point. We don't need the money. May as well top us up. Okay, Skittis. We're almost maxed out. You got Renowned and Feared, you got all that. 1 more point for Whip Smart, which I'll put in at some point. What else am I going to put in? Warpstone weapon. The armor piercing damage is insignificant and magical attacks aren't an advantage, so magic resistance is probably what I'll put in. I'm just making sure I haven't forgotten anything else important. Well, magic resist it is. And he's got one more level for Whip Smart. No Storm Vermin have leveled up enough to take advantage of that yet. Okay, what's your caster at? We've made it to Arcane Conduit. Missile resistance will be important for the Plague Furnace, I think, because it's larger. So that's a thing. Wither will be handy, and we can start doing direct combat. I don't know, I feel like I want Plague with that. Scouting will be handy too. Having a Vortex spell around that does a fair bit of damage will be useful. Next level I'll get missile resistance. Assassin, standard assassin stabby things. Let's go finish off that army. Okay, this one we can auto-resolve. As experienced as those peasants are. Okay, you've got all your increased mobility. Let's get sneaky and tricksy. Let's get out of the desert attrition. May as well swing this way, since we're not needed. We're not likely to be needed up there anymore. I should weasel word that a bit in case I jinx it. Okay, how are Fyrus's walls looking? 10 breaches.
Hornet One watches me.
It is, however, one army against 2, so we will probably need to fight this manually. How many archers do they have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Knights of the Realm. The positioning of the sword and that little thing in the background makes me always think they're like yeoman archers, but they are not. I've got 4 units of archers. We will be fine.
Back out!
We can do better than that, magic. Okay, it looks like we may not have to remove the towers, thanks to the sustained efforts of our plague priests. So that's handy. Thank you, plague priests. 6, 5. Take everything off fire at will before I forget. Okay, everything is going to be built around our mortars, so let's bear that in mind. Got range for everything? Yeah, okay. Can't actually see the placement outlines very well. This should be fine. We don't have any sharp tea to worry about, which is a welcome relief, or a welcome change from our days battling the Tomb Kings. Have the assassin keep an eye on the other side. I think the gates are all busted as well. They are. Maybe I should do the plague priest damage wall spam more often.
Counselor's command.
Okay. Let's see how they positioned. Got an archer unit here. We want to fire at this concentration though. Actually, no, you got range on them. Boost them up.
Ready, steady, doom.
Good work. May as well keep up the volleys while everything's concentrated there. We'll hit these guys a little bit. Oh, that you don't have a shot, then if you don't have a shot, then don't walk out that far.
Swift mate, deadly. For the Vermintide. Very good, master. Good, master.
Okay, what are we being targeted by? That's very concerning. Did they have a trebuchet in there? I don't see fire. I think we may have nicked ourselves with a shot.
Stab, stab. Charge.
Okay, just keep firing. Once again, severely underestimated by auto-resolve, although that is normal for siege battles. Can you target these guys? Yes you can. Foot squires are some of their better infantry, let's make sure we get rid of them. Let's polish off those archers, that'll let us get closer to the walls if we need to with our gun teams. Okay, our shots aren't doing much good there. How about here?
Warlock engineer. Boom and destruction. Poisoned wind mortar.
Can hold fire a little bit. Let them cluster up their units. How close can we get without being in range of their archers? Pretty close.
Magic's ready.
May as well just advance this whole group.
Hornet one protects. Excellent. Yes, yes. What orders?
Okay, they've grouped up foot squire or men-at-arms there, but that's not a huge deal. A little close to the walls. Can we get a good hit? We should be able to actually. And those archers are nearly dead. over to that target. It's those archers eliminated. How about the Jezzails? Can I get you to hit this paladin? Nope, no good shots. Oh, I'm surprised we've done that much damage to the knights there. Oh, another archer group. Let's polish them off. Get rid of those foot squires. Hopefully the warlock engineer gets some good experience from this. Okay, done enough to those foot squires. What else can we target? No one else usefully. Hold your ammo for now. We're actually running out of it. We want them to bring some of their tree units up so we can hit them more effectively, or we could just move our army forward. That works too. We've got no archers to threaten us with from here. How do we nick that paladin? Did some units actually get shots on him? Maybe. How experienced is our assassin? Not amazing. Okay. Still used to hitting 3 for my warlock engineers. Should remember we have plenty of spellcasting options too if it comes to it. Not limited to just warp lightning now. Okay, you're out of ammo. Head to the out of ammo corner. This group of archers actually more concerning than the rest of the stuff there. Take that out if you can. You in Doom Rocket range? No, you're not. Okay, that's all the ammo for you too.
Rattling gun.
Can you get shots on this guy? I think line of sight is proving to be an issue there. We could easily adjust that, but no, there we go, got shots. Now I think we're too far over. Maybe not. Okay, just pull back for now. That unit's pretty much no longer a threat. How about on the left? What's your range like? Can probably get some shots on these guys.
We serve.
Any flying units we can pick off with Jezzails? Not really. Try to shoot that paladin more. Some shots must have been getting through. Demolish the stuff protecting him if you can. It's probably a gigantic waste of ammunition, but we're okay. Okay, you can't get good shots. Head back. You do it then.
Ready, ready.
Okay, can we get a few good rounds into him as he's running? Okay, that's what we're gonna get. Unless, can you line up here? Fire, fire. Gotcha. Okay, no good shots from there. Get back to the center then. No need to burn any magic on this guy yet, just lure him into range and fire. Oh, that works too. Let's see if we can lure anyone else out before we push in. Okay, what's the cast range on Plague? 150. Yeah, not something we can use effectively from here. Pull back if those spearmen are coming in. Nope, spearmen aren't quite gullible enough. Alright, time to move in.
Squeak, squeak! Great Anarcha! Forward, backwards! Engaging! Warlord! Rush, move! Now, ready, now! At once! Scattering!
How much armor do those guys have? 90. I mean, I could still hit him with Wither, that would work fine. That said, I could also easily cut them off with these units.
Storm vermin! Faster, scurry! Yes, master, scurry! Move, move! Our tail, yours! Screen, Ricato, quick! Quick,
Let's make sure the guns have room to work. They should be able to very easily take out any cavalry headed our way. Do I have access to Overcast Plague? No, just regular cast. May as well.
Blood with filth!
That is a lot cooler than I expected. Oh, it's deterministic, it's large and expanding, not randomly moving. Like most Vortex spells. Okay, I like it. Oh shoot, we've got incoming.
Sneak, sneak, run! Plague priest! Pestilent blessings!
Let's quickly deploy some Vermintide to get rid of this. Make sure the guns don't get too threatened.
Clan rats! Fight attack! Warlord!
Oh, and that was enough to inflict army loss. Cool. Nice and secure with minimal losses. Lost 2 units to something. I'm guessing it was actually rattling guns to those guys. Unfortunate. Mortars are amazing.
Sniff out Warpstone!
Hey,
Guide us, Horned One!
and we now own all of the Southlands.
All tales are mine!
Alright, we're getting Trixie. You are getting more levels. And Pestilent Birth. Woo! That was productive, I think. Even if, not terribly exciting at most points. Alright, what have we got to do for you? Let's get magic resistance in case you get engaged by someone with a magic weapon. Arcane conduits ready for you, fantastic. Alright. Let's get growth and construction in order for both of these settlements. And did we do recruitment? I think we already did. In which, yes, recruitment's done. Let's check on the Under Empire. Okay, that's done. Construction time. I'm just going to... I don't think I need to be super conservative about spending at the moment. More spices. So let's just make sure, especially the walls are in order, because we're going to be doing Vortex rituals soon. May as well just get everything up and running. End of the Dead. Okay. Fine there, more walls coming up soon. I think the Vortex armies usually target your outlying settlements, but I'm not perfectly certain. But yeah, I think that's a very satisfying Skaven ownership. And we've just got Orient's camp in the middle there, because why not? Maybe I should just go and colonize it anyway. Sure, Kasabar has the food. Yep. Food, very important. How's Nagron coming? 2 turns remaining. Oh, I've lost track of that. I'm going to fire up an intervention then. And I think that is a good point to wrap up. Let's see if anyone let's see about hosting someone. But yeah, hope you all had a good time. I know I did. It's been fairly entertaining. Not that many people playing Warhammer 2 at the moment. Let's go through the list. Skaven on Proving Grounds. That seems like it might be worth going for. Although it seems like that one's AFK at the moment. Alright, I might just call it for tonight. I'm not feeling that great, apparently. So yeah, we're just gonna wrap things up here. I should be streaming Monster Hunter World tomorrow, although I am a little sick, so I'll try to give an early heads up if that's not happening, but it should be. Okay, so yeah, that's 0100 UTC tomorrow, Monster Hunter World, new monsters, Guiding Land stuff. I'm sure it'll go fine. If you're in your local time zone, you can look down below. There's my stream schedule. It should be converted and all that. You can also see my my Twitter feed down there. That's at DubiousPhysics. If you want updates and stuff, feel free to follow. You can also follow me right here on Twitch. It helps me out a bunch, so if you like what you see, hit that button. Thank you very much. It's been a pleasure, and I hope you all had fun. Hope the week goes well for you. Hope everyone's taking care of themselves. Yeah, this is DubiousPhysics, signing off.